Hey, it's Camille. I'm talking from my car, and the reason I'm doing that is because A, I'm by myself and it's quiet, and that doesn't happen in my life too often. And B, because I find myself talking to myself aloud a lot, and I said some pretty good stuff that I'm like, dang, I need to talk about later, but I never do because either I forget or I just don't make time or whatever. So today I was thinking about how many hours I'm in the car a day, Monday through Friday, and it's a lot. Like, I don't have a huge commute to work or anything like that, and I don't work Monday through Friday in the office, but it still kind of took me by surprise how many hours I'm in the car just taking my sons to school, daycare, and to work. So on average, it seems like I'm in the car about an hour round trip, even if I'm not going to work, which kind of surprised me because everything is probably within 15 minutes, but you add all those minutes together and it totals about an hour. So 7:30 a.m. and I get home about either 8:15 or 8:30, and that's about an hour a day when I work from home. And then the days that I'm working in the office, then that's another half hour. So I'll say I average about an hour every day, Monday through Friday. And then when I totaled that up, 5 hours a week times 4, 20 hours a month times 12, that's about 240 hours a week just taking kids to school and to daycare and myself to work. And then I started multiplying that times, however many years they would be in school. And I'm just like, wow, what a waste of time in the car, shuttling them places that I really don't even want them to go. I'd rather than be at home. And, that's one of the reasons that I feel like homeschool would be a good opportunity for our family, because it's a lot of time saved. I mean, I don't want to talk about, the education aspect in this video, but just time-wise, do you ever think about how many hours you spend doing things that really aren't what you want to be doing? I don't want to be driving my kids away from me, to spend days at a time with other people that, I'm grateful that they can be in, a good school and to be watched by a good daycare provider, but that's not what I envision for my life, for my children. So just think about how many hours you spend going to work, just getting to work, let alone being at work, let alone doing something that you might not even want to do. I mean, we got to think about these things and get outside of the everyday, because when you start looking at how you spend your time and how we can't get more time, we can make more money, we can change locations, we can change spouses, our kids grow up and things like that, and we can have different experiences, but that time that passes is so vital. We can't get that back. So we have to really focus on what's going to take us to our next level, which is our best level. You definitely have to appreciate where you are right now, but it's about where we're going and where we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to be doing. That really matters. So I think I'm going to do more of these. This really lets me talk to you guys in a way that doesn't really take a lot of time. We're about at 4 minutes. So let me know what you think. How much time do you spend a day? I like to know and to see what different ways we can transition into living the life that we want to live, that allows us to spend time how we want to spend it. So have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Send me some comments. Bye.